Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The name is Ninja Knight. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell up above for future uploads. Thank you. So today we have Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 8 officially confirmed. Now this comes from a pre-order from a website, and I don't want to name the website because I do not want them to get into trouble for these pre-orders having been posted and confirmed before Hasbro have done so themselves. These figures and the characters that are going to be included I have talked about in a previous video, and I have given my opinion on some of these figures. But in this video I will also run through what I think about this. So we have Power Rangers Zeo Lightning Collection Green Ranger action figure. So we will have our Green Ranger from Zeo, and I'm pretty excited for that. So that means that we have red, we have blue, and now we're going to have green, and we also of course have the gold in both of his forms. So we're just missing our yellow and our pink to complete that Zeo team. We have Power Rangers Dino Thunder Lightning Collection Blue Ranger. So we already have red, we already have white, and now we are going to have blue. So we're starting to complete that team. This is something that Hasbro are all about, particularly under John Warden. He will want to continue and complete teams as fast as possible so that people can build up their teams and have them interact with each other. I'm going to skip the next one because I want to talk about this one last, seeing as how it's actually not a new figure. But I want to talk about the last one, which is Power Rangers SPD Lightning Collection Pink Ranger. I'm very surprised that this is getting a single release when I thought that this would have came in a 2-pack, similarly to how Blue is coming in an A Squad and B Squad pack. Now this kind of throws up an idea of what if they're going to re-release this Pink Ranger in a 2-pack with the A Squad Pink Ranger. That could be a possibility going forward. As we have seen previously with Hasbro, they have done 2-packs that have eventually seen single releases, which is quite irritating in my opinion. So here we have Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Lightning Collection Red Ranger action figure. Now this bothers me because this came in a 2-pack with Psycho Red. Hasbro then re-released that same Psycho Red in a 5-pack when they could have put the Green Ranger and or Silver Ranger into that pack instead of red and blue. So now they're re-releasing this figure singly on its own, and this to me seems like that this decision possibly was made before John Warden was involved, given the fact that he likes to complete these teams and he doesn't usually want teams and people and fans to be double dipping and treble dipping on figures unless absolutely necessary. So we will say that I hope that there is something that's going to give us incentive to buy this single release. There will be a lot of people that will say, look, I like the single release packaging, it does come in tighter and will look nicer on the shelf than the 2-pack that kind of springs out a little bit. And we are going to see a lot of the 2-pack characters be released in single versions. If anybody doesn't think we will get another Astronomer with a different hairpiece as a single release, I've got something to tell you. So we have Rita Repulsa that's also come in a 2-pack. We have Lord Zed that's been in a 2-pack and in a single pack. He's also featured different paint apps. So will Lost Galaxy Red feature different paint apps, or maybe some sort of difference to him? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope there might be an extra accessory with him to entice me to buy that one. We've also seen as well recently the Target Spectrum series Lightning Collection, which features all of the characters that have been released just recently in a different type of packaging. So we will wait and see what happens there. We do know that there is supposed to be some sort of Power Rangers live stream coming up soon. I do assume that these are going to be the 4 figures that they are going to unveil and reveal and talk about in that live stream. I'm curious to see how they will spin the Lost Galaxy Red into why they've made a 2-pack of it and why they're now making a single pack of it. I have to say, from this wave I'm most excited to see Dino Thunder Blue. Dino Thunder was a TV series that I really liked, and I'm looking forward to seeing Dino Thunder Black from that series as well. But I do really like the design of Dino Thunder Blue. I do hope that his head sculpt is an awful lot better than what we've been seeing in recent times, and particularly the head sculpt for Connor from that looks really bad. So I'm really hoping after the mess that they've made of Walter Emmanuel Jones, particularly in this line, that they do start to get these right, particularly with certain characters. So I'm looking forward to this. Let me know what you think about these figures coming out. Which one are you most excited about in this wave? Is this a wave that you might skip, or is this a wave that you are going to cherry pick, or is this another pre-ordered wave? I have to say Hasbro have been doing a good job. I wouldn't say fantastic job. The articulation on these figures is really good. The head sculpt for the helmets are a little bit off, but I do think that is a bit of business in play insofar as that they will come with a better version later on down the line. And similarly for the civilian head sculpts, we have seen Marvel Legends that have now moved to talking about making civilian characters, and have one coming already in Moira McTaggart. Does that make you want to see civilian Rangers in their alternate sort of everyday clothes, and then have a Ranger form for them? I think if Hasbro were wise, they would create, because the Power Rangers are on generic bodies, create civilian bodies, and then you could swap those alternate heads, those human heads, onto those bodies if you have the helmeted version of them as well. What do you think about that? Would that be a good idea? Would that be something you'd be interested in? Or do you think Hasbro are going to make civilian 2-packs, 5-packs, whatever do you think what they might do with that one? I think that is a venture that could be quite good. We've seen a lot of customs working with that one. So let me know what you think about this wave. Is this something that excites you? Is it something that makes you think, pass, I'm going to wait on this? Is there a specific season that you're just collecting? I know a lot of people are collecting just MMPR, just Zeo, just SPD, just Dino Thunder. Or is there something that's going to make you say, look, I'm really interested in getting involved in these ones? I think 5-packs are a good idea if they decided to do those, or 2-packs as they are doing. They're starting to weave sort of stories in for this one, which I think would be very interesting. Let me know what you think below. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll talk to you later. Good luck.